A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot. A proper coffee cup pot.
A proper coffee cup. A proper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee cup. What?
A proper
Come on, Esmas.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot. Siwezi.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot. A proper shit.
Proper copper. Puffed.
A proper coffee.
A proper coffee pot. Coffee pot.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to your #1 YouTube channel, MAASAIGAL TV, both in Kenya and United States of America. You already know who it is. It's your #1 host, Slim D, aka the Slim Daddy, aka the Alahaji, the one and only guy who uses fire extinguisher as his perfume, because I'm that hot. And if you are a new subscriber, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like and watch the full video, but don't forget to share and drop your comment at the comment section. But if you are a returning subscriber, make sure you watch the full video, like it and share. Drop your comment at the comment section. You already know what it is. MAASAIGAL TV. Boom! Today I'm here with
Gaddafi hapa hivi.
Okay, Gaddafi.
Yeah.
Now today I have a very simple tongue twister that I would like you to try, okay?
Yeah.
And the tongue twister goes like this, eh?
Yeah.
You will have to say it 3 times with the same speed that I'm using. A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee. A proper coffee tot. A proper coffee tot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot. No man, no.
Proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee point.
One more time.
A proper coffee point. A proper coffee point.
Okay. Did you get it right?
No?
Now, what's your name?
Anwanjira.
Anwanjira. Now, Anwanjira, I have a simple question that I would like you to ask. What do you think 2021 was like?
For me, it wasn't that good, but I expect 2022 to be much better.
You expect 2022 to be much better?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let me ask you a question. Are you still studying or you're done with your studies?
I'm still studying.
I know 2021 was a very challenging year for the educational system, but I'd like to ask you a simple tongue twister before you go.
Okay.
And now the tongue twister goes like this, eh? I would like you to try it 3 times and you will try it with the same speed that I'm using, okay?
Yes.
A proper copper coffee pot.
I can.
Just try it out.
Can you repeat it again?
A proper copper coffee pot. But you'll have to say it using the speed that I'm using. A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
One more time.
A proper copper coffee pot.
One more time.
A proper copper coffee pot.
Today I'm here with
Rich.
Now, Rich, I have a simple tongue twister that I would like you to try, okay? And the tongue twister goes like this, eh? A proper copper coffee pot. I would like you to try it 3 times and with the same speed.
A proper coffee cup pot. A proper coffee pot. A proper coffee cup pot.
What do you think your 2021 was like? The year 2021.
Man, it was like horrible, man, to me, man, nigga.
It was horrible.
Man.
And what do you think 2022 is going to be like?
It's going to be like marvelous.
It's going to be marvelous. And you have plans for 2022, right?
I need to look for money first, eh?
Okay, I wish you a happy new year in advance, okay?
Thank you too.
Okay, and you can also wave to the fans of MAASAIGAL TV.
Fiti, sawa, all Shanta.
Okay, today I'm here with
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yes.
How are you doing, Jeff?
I'm going well.
Jeff,
Yes.
how was 2021 like for you about your schooling?
Badly.
Bad. It affected your education system, right?
Yes.
So much.
Yes.
Which class are you in?
I'm 6.
You're in class 6.
Yes.
And be it not for COVID-19, which class could you be right now?
7.
You will be in class 7.
Yes.
Now I have a tongue twister that I would like you to try, eh?
Yes.
And the tongue twister goes like this, okay?
Yes.
A proper copper coffee pot. I want you to say it 3 times, okay?
Yes.
Let's go.
A proper coffee cup. A proper coffee pot. A proper potty cup.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
Okay, we are doing it one more time. I want you to say a proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
Now, Ryan, the tongue twister goes like this. It's very simple, eh? A proper copper coffee pot. 3 times.
A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot.
Come, Kate. Can you try it? A proper copper coffee pot. 3 times. Just 3 times.
A proper?
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot. Siwezi.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
Okay, I will say it once and you will have to say it 3 times with the same pace I'm using, right?
Yeah.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper shit.
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
One more time.
A proper hey, yeah.
The last time.
A proper coffee pot.
I'm called Apostle Baraka.
Baraka. Now, Baraka, I have a simple question. If today, I was very generous to give you a gas, I was generous to give you a gas, oxygen gas, what will you do with it?
I could supply for my neighbors.
You could supply for your neighbors?
Yes.
If today I was very generous to give you an oxygen gas?
Even me, I could give somebody else.
You could give somebody else the oxygen gas?
Yes, even the Bible say, when you have two, just give somebody else again.
You give somebody else?
Yes, bless.
And you, if I give you the oxygen gas, what will you do with it today?
Today?
Yeah.
I just use it.
To do what?
Oxygen gas is many things use.
Like what? Example?
You can use for lightning. Another thing.
Can you use it for cooking?
No. That is for the oxygen, for gas, for helping somebody. Yeah.
For helping somebody?
Yeah, no.
I mean, if I could be generous to give you an oxygen gas to go and use in your house, what will you do with it?
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for keeping, I'm keeping it for future of use.
For future use?
Yeah.
So you like to have oxygen gas at your home?
You have it.
Okay, now I have a tongue twister for you.
Yeah, just say.
I would like you to repeat this tongue twister with a high speed than me.
Yeah.
A proper copper coffee cup.
A proper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
Stop that.
A proper copper coffee pot.
Stop that.
One more time. A proper copper coffee pot.
Stop that. Stop that.
Simple. Just try it.
A proper coffee cut.
Okay. Today I'm here with
Prince.
Prince, I can see you got some shoe game, okay? Some Dior, some flips, okay? Now, Slim, I have a simple question that I would like to ask, okay? And my question is like a tongue twister. Exactly. And this tongue twister is very simple. I want you to try it out. Okay. The tongue twister goes like this, A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper what? Repeat again.
Proper copper coffee pot.
A proper what?
A proper copper coffee pot. You say 3 times.
A proper
A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper coffee.
What do you think your 2021 was like? Was it good or bad?
Bad, bro.
Bad?
Very bad.
What happened in 2021?
A lot of things, bro. It was very confused year.
A confused and complicated year.
Exactly.
And what do you pray to God that your 2022 be like?
2022? A very success year.
A very successful year for everyone.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, and make sure you don't
Can
forget.
I shout out my YouTube? I do have a YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Exactly.
Shout out your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel is Prince Togo. Exactly. You can find there. I'm a dancer.
Okay, he's a dancer. Make sure you go to his YouTube channel at Prince Togo. Make sure you subscribe, like, and also share the link.
Exactly.
And don't forget to also subscribe at MAASAIGAL TV.
Exactly.
Hit the subscribe button, share, and like. Also drop your comment. Right?
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Prince. Yo, the tongue twister is very simple. My first tongue twister goes like this, and I would like you to try it out, okay? A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
Yeah, you say it 3 times and faster.
A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper coffee pot.
Okay. And what do you think 2022 is going to be like?
A year full of blessing. A year full of very, very much blessings.
Are you sure it's gonna be a year full of very many blessings, or you're praying to God that the year should be of so many blessings?
I've seen it from a distance.
You have already
it's a
seen
blessing to me, to you, to
and
each
to
and
everybody.
every person.
And to each and every fan of MAASAIGAL TV.
Yeah, very true.
Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. Yo, today I'm here with
Brian.
Brian, and you?
JM.
JM. Now, Brian and JM, I would like to ask you a very simple tongue twister for today, okay? And I would like you to try it out, JM. The tongue twister goes like this, eh? A proper coffee pot, 3 times.
A proper coffee pot.
One more time.
A proper coffee pot.
The last time. One more time.
Rudia tena.
A proper coffee pot.
A proper coffee pot.
How has your 2021 been like?
Yeah, my 2021 have been all about hustle, trying to get my life better. You know, doing all I have to do to get my life worth living.
Did you have any challenges in 2021?
Of course, there have to be challenges, you know, the instructions, the curfew, corona, and everything else, you know. The youth you are facing, and you're one of my youths.
Yeah, I'm
so
one of
you
the
understand the issues I'm facing,
understand.
you are facing them too.
Yeah. And what do you pray to Allah or God that 2022 should be like?
Well, I pray that we have some peace, you know, we get some cash, we have some means of the government helping us to, you know, get our lives better.
As the
and
youth,
stuff
right?
and stuff, yeah, youth and stuff, yeah. Yeah.
And you, now back to you, my G.
Yes.
Now, what has your 2021 been like?
It was tough,
It was tough the year 2021.
so tough.
And what do you pray for God that 2022 should be like, to Allah that 2022 should be like?
Everyone hopes for a better tomorrow.
Everyone hopes for a better tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very nice perspective from you, okay? And 2022 is going to be a political year. Okay, I don't want us to talk about politics, but 2022 is going to be a political year. What is your personal view about the 2022 year?
Love and peace. I think that's all.
That is the only thing you want, love and peace.
Love and
And what do you tell all our politicians that are trying to vie for the presidential seat, the MCAs, other senators? What do you suggest?
If we can keep off corruption, that would be the best part of it. And everything will be okay.
Out there we have politicians that right now are looking for votes. What will be your advice to them as a youth? Speaking on behalf of the youth, of not all Kenyans but the youth.
Apart from corruption, we need a person who is a real person with real characters. Yeah. Show yourself. Don't just come to campaign, but just come and talk your mind out.
Do the actions, have manifesto. Is that what you mean?
Exactly.
Okay. On behalf of the MAASAIGAL TV, a YouTube channel, #1 YouTube channel both in Kenya and United States of America. I'm here, right here in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, and we have some 2 youths here. We have done the challenge for today, but they also urge the people or those people who are trying to vie for the political seats that they should also consider the youths. The youths are hustling. What hustle do you do?
In Gikomba, I deal with Mtumba.
He's in Gikomba market and he deals with Mtumba. Do you?
I'm a business person, specifically dealing with Mtumba clothes and other businesses. I can't mention them right now.
On behalf of MAASAIGAL TV, we would like to urge the people who are vying for these seats, make sure you consider the youths at the end of your politics. And make sure whatever you promise us, your manifesto, make sure you do it. The youths are also Kenyans.
And we want you to lower your taxation, please. It's too high.
Thank you very much, bro, for turning up, and thank you very much for your perspective and your view, okay? Thank you very much.
Kama zungushi hizo ma taxes jo tunagomea inchi bana.
Yeah man, those are youths, those are hustlers manze. Right here on MAASAIGAL TV, I am your #1 host, Slim D, aka the Slim Daddy.